Headset, please.
Left to burn down anymore.
The ashes will probably give it nutrition to be able to use. Just need time.
They mentioned lava, so does that mean that there's already a volcano nearby? On that island?
Probably.
No. Today's one of those days where everyone's challenging everyone. In a sense.
Yes, I'm going to melt his sword.
Hun.
Yes.
Is everything okay, hon? I understand you're mad.
Wow.
She always
Have you been here for
not
very
wear
long?
clothes.
It's tiny smidge.
No.
So you did not witness what sent my cousin into my place of business. Very,
Oh,
Okay.
that, yes. So, yeah. We were here for that. Big staff fuck. I think he was arguing with,
I mean, I'm not gonna complain, I guess. Penelope. I'm trying to think. What would the situation call for? Should, say, Finn show up? You know, get rid of him. Because, well, excuse me. She's gonna throw herself in front of him no matter what. But would she throw herself in front of me? And if it really came down to it. Her actions could get everyone killed. Or at least someone killed. Potentially even herself. Be certain that if it came down to it, I could incapacitate her without killing her. So long as her core isn't severely damaged. needs to be taken care of quickly. He's heavily dependent on magic. Between myself and Ida, we could probably get rid of him, just not cleanly. Not sure what other spells he knows. Ida would be in danger, potentially. Trust her judgment, though. She wouldn't put herself into a spot where she's gonna get heavily injured. This problem would just be the orchestration, I guess. She would throw herself, but she's not unstoppable. Carving through her defenses wouldn't be too much of a problem. Ida would have a bit harder time with her, but much as it would suck. I could do it. I'd have to do it. Well, Slime, Rise told us that she has a desire to protect Finn because she believes he can be redeemed. Morning.
Crew's been captured. Did I can swim fast. That's what the bell's for.
Right? And gone again.
On the island and what happened on the hunt and all of that stuff. And dealing with people.
Oh, how'd that go?
Arbor, we need, dock. There's like, there's been an attacking or something out in the sea.
I would go if I could, but Professor wouldn't let me.
For full information, a man came from the east. He swam. His crew was attacked by fish monsters or fish eaters, something along those lines.
Yeah, electricity, but if in the fucking
Fair.
water,
And
then
he
that's a
has informed
no-go
us that we need
unless
to go
we all
and
back
save them,
up and then
or they will
just
all die. Because they were criminally attacked.
fuck you.
So, that is what this
If they're
meeting
yeah,
is for.
fire. I don't know. Just fucking shake them. Fucking that's what you do. Fucking claw their throats out.
We have any
Okay.
thing, I mean, if they're in the water,
They breathe
as long as people
scalding
aren't too
water,
close, the
so you know.
electricity would disperse as it gets further away from where I hit.
Scalding water, and
Is there anyone else still here?
I don't want to assume worst case scenario, but I might as
Yeah,
well
that's
put people
true.
in. They
We don't
are
know that's what they are. How many do you have?
demonic in nature, so don't get
1, 2, 3.
their blood in your system.
Damn it! I can never bite anything ever!
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want another blue eye.
Share my pain.
Forever in solidarity.
Can't you like do your arm sucky thing theoretically for bleeding?
Unfortunate. You mean the blood
do your
magic?
arm sucking thing. Yeah.
True. I do miss biting them.
Fair.
Don't bite demons. Thanks.
Don't
Yeah,
do that.
definitely.
Thanks.
I wouldn't bring someone who's into these.
Out where?
Vampires
thinking
might be
about it,
immune
stop
to
it right now.
the Icor though, but still.
Still a bad idea.
All right,
Don't do it, please.
I will follow behind the ship the best I can.
If they're not aren't, what? If they aren't,
If we're taking one boat, I do not know.
we'll just kill them.
Come on, Ignis. On the ship.
Jamie, why don't you stick with me?
Crystal.
Don't exactly have all of our Unveil here today, so.
Good morning. Good morning.
Unfortunately, no. But I would happily make one for you.
So
Oh.
we have a compass to know which way
How about we
east.
just put the plank out? Everybody back up.
Oh,
yeah, that sounds like a smart idea.
It's that way, past the broken ships. He said.
Yeah,
Past the broken ships, so the other side.
Man, remember when the headmistress almost did that to me?
Broken ships.
That was fun.
By that logic, this is north.
Cassius, what do you call a casualty before the mission
think
even
the
starts?
God, this is gonna be way too many fucking cooks in the kitchen.
Stupid.
Problem.
I can feel it.
Me too.
Okay. I'm gonna just stand
Bob,
here.
I love
No,
you.
you don't have to do that.
Can I take on role of really loud person?
Oh yeah.
There's a flare gun on the dock if you want to go grab it.
Okay. Ahoy!
By the way,
Fish!
how does lightning affect? Just so I'm
Not terribly. Don't fucking do it. I would probably die. So,
Yeah,
you know.
If,
make yourself familiar with the vessel. Find yourself a station and man it.
Use the lightning from you, but it doesn't remove the damage it
I
already
do
did.
not. Yeah, I don't even want to like test that.
Yeah.
But you know what? You have my permission.
We have everybody.
Okay, fair.
Can we all ask? Can we just go? If no one's coming, if there's people
I think
standing out
this is
there.
all.
Fuck them.
I can blow the horn,
Raise-
but I can
raise the
travel
plank
via
and head
water.
out.
I just don't know which direction to head. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, why say starboard? Just say directions. I don't know.
Oh my. You're right or am I right?
Yeah, but you know what? Saying right also means right.
Not until we're a little
It's
bit out.
fine. Sorry. Rush.
I do need to cut a
We can. Well, you can just order us to. That's fine. We can help with that.
I grab onto
No, it's up actually.
Okay. Okay.
Professor
Good. You guys know what you're doing.
Ah.
Hey.
Ashley's fine. She's stabilized. Good.
Great.
Oh, cool.
Reese, how are you feeling today?
You.
Well,
I
That's
fucking slashed by a goddamn
You're like-
bitch today. I don't need a fish bitch also going to
Aww. I'm sorry.
Glad to hear it.
Can we go?
Brace for travel.
Yep.
Sir.
Oh yeah.
We don't fully know, but if it is
Just
a
don't
thing
move.
called a deep one, then it's a demon fish thing, and you shouldn't have any of its blood get into your system.
If I get confirmation, I'll
Or
brief everyone as
Clean yourselves
rotating.
off as quickly. Clean yourselves off as quickly as possible.
Rotating.
Come to me if you need it.
Who's gonna put the sails down?
As pretty as Vivina's blue eye is, not everyone's gonna have pretty mutations.
How's it
Oh, I might want to stay away
Remember,
from the cannon.
don't move.
wasn't on the cannon.
No.
I've been moving.
Fine.
We could probably get the sails down, guys, to go a little faster.
I'm
down
just
for the-
staring down. If I look down, nothing bad will happen.
Yeah.
If I keep staring at the floor, nothing horrible is happening. If I just keep
Wait.
my head down.
Like
Oh, I see.
merging.
You soon might know how to sail a ship. I don't know how to get the sails down.
That should, the helmsman should be able to have administered that.
It's my
I'm trying. I'm trying.
No, we can try as hard as we want,
There
but
you
it'll
go.
never.
Sail.
Thank you, Miss May, very observant.
Do not do.
It hit me.
Fuck, I forgot.
Watch your head.
You run.
Yeah, don't.
Good thing I done. Oh, I'm sliding off.
This reminds me of that spell we designed
really
today
bad.
when everyone was away.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm not gonna say it, because everyone will hate me.
My homie out here in italics.
I'll say it later when half of them will hate me.
What are we looking
it a
for?
pun?
Do we need a spotter?
Oh,
Apparently
no,
it crashed.
We're looking for a
an
an attacked ship that just got attacked to the east. It might still be in the process of sinking.
See
The guy
Victor,
got
I
attacked and he
see
swam away.
Zoom past my vision, but then
head
returned
up to
to
the
your
crow's
original
nest.
position.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
don't
why are
mind
people
me.
who are behind me now ahead of me not behind me?
If I did, I wouldn't. There would have been some more problems.
Man, Levius, I can't believe you're trying to
We
become
were
one with the
merged.
cannon right now.
It's
At
the
least that
curse
is
of
what
the
I'm
Rodan.
seeing.
Hide.
We're
Oh, yeah.
me out of the cannon.
You just gotta go.
Yeah! Whoa.
You're going to what?
Oh man, this is so awkward.
Oh no, Esmeralda.
Going inside. You're
Yeah.
inside the ship.
I didn't know you
Very
could
awkward.
actually fly.
I'm holding on to the barrel. Trust
Yeah, are you?
me. I am. I'm holding on to this barrel. So
Oh man.
You are.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing.
We're going
I'm
to need
flying.
Bottom to go on to the
I can
ship
tell.
and see who they can rescue. Another to remain here
Do
on
we
the
need
ship
to like
until
tie a
we-
rope?
I can
like
scout
when
ahead
your
via the
feet-
water, sir.
No.
I'm sure Ellie can too.
I'm gonna get off of the. Okay.
We have the lesser party. Wherever
Damn,
we
your
need it,
stick is
plus they have
wiggling
engaged in combat
fast.
already.
Morgan, you got wiggly stick.
I'll ask your cadets
I'm
to
wiggling.
Got wiggly stick.
Okay, I'm not.
Oh.
Okay.
Hi.
You know what?
I feel
If
like
I
I'm
just
the only
stand
one
here, I
that's
think
not
I would
having
be
trouble,
stable.
but maybe it's
Everything's fine.
just in my head.
Maybe turn to the
I'm just
Someone
looking
say
at the
turn to
floor.
right a little bit, maybe?
Okay, guys, stay up, Frosty. We're getting close to the potential area.
find a safe way to engage, we'll do so. Prioritize rescuing the crew. Saving lives over the span of minutes. Am I clear?
Ascension
open your
Stewards,
menu.
did you hear that?
I didn't.
Blade Ward. He needs to be closer to the middle of the ship for everyone to be able to
prioritize the
hear him.
lives of sailors. Do not kill enemies over saving lives. GMA will be here on the ship. You'll be the away team.
What?
Your
I
order.
can't hear.
Ascension's
Open your
going
ears.
first.
GMA's
If
been
anything
tuckered out,
happens,
obviously, but
GMA is going to be.
Lux, you know what they look
back
like.
end
we need to
If
guard
they
the ship
match
too because they could end up
descriptions
taking
on
over the
them.
ship. So that's a very smart idea.
We're
Yes,
guarding the
and-
ship.
And if in
I
case
also-
anything, we can man the cannons as well.
I know
So
where they
Do you know how to man a cannon?
yes.
we going?
To the east. I don't know how far to the east.
Somebody bring compass?
I can barely see.
There's one built into the ship, but it's enchanted to point always towards the island. So.
Can always join me at the lookout tower, Vev.
There's something to our left, really far out there.
Oh God.
Something? I see like
I'm
a
scared.
silhouette.
How do you ascend the top part?
Is that just me? Maybe it was vanishing into the clouds. Or it could just be a shape of something.
Oh,
I think I saw something too, but maybe.
I see something.
Yeah, I can see like it looks like a
Oh, you
landmass.
see something?
Like rope on the.
Yeah, it looks like something.
Okay, then someone might want to tell her before, like, we go right into
Yeah,
it.
go. We need a lookout to pass the information.
Oh, this is the island.
Land ho.
I see an island.
That was the shittiest land ho ever heard.
Oh my god.
We got land ho to our right.
Go to the...
We might need to bring the sails down. I see some of the creatures. Yeah.
I can't see
It's so
him.
fast. It's so fast. It's so fast. It's so fast.
I see some of the creatures.
Oh,
No,
I
that,
see moving objects. Like lizard type things.
that looks like them.
lizard.
That's them.
We got an ensign.
That's
We have an
them.
ensign on the ship. It looks like the dread sails.
If we go on the island, do not get their blood in your veins.
Hold on,
No,
I'm...
it's not dread sails.
Ellie, Rex,
There's
permission to scout. Go.
that?
Find out the situation and come back.
That is
Careful.
big.
They might be coming towards us. Ellie,
There's
please
a
be
big one with the
careful.
crown.
Are you guys gonna be
Rex,
okay?
There's two big ones with the crown.
To scout.
Are you guys gonna
Understood,
be okay
sir.
getting that
Kinda
close?
don't get far.
Swimming through the water? Don't want to get too close with the boat.
Yeah, we need to stop. We need to stop because we're gonna be able to get on our ship. No? Okay.
Let the captain pilot the ship. Pilot the ship.
Weapons ready.
Sent them.
That's
They
them.
already knew
Weapons
we were
ready.
here. They're fucking- yeah,
One of them has a giant gold staff.
I would hope I can tell us.
Incoming!
Yeah, well, they're coming down.
Yeah, yeah,
They're on their way. On the land. We need to get on the land. I need to get on the land as fast as I can.
Targets in the water.
Okay, I hate this.
No, you fucking don't! I'm gonna start pulling it down.
More coming.
Off the ship.
Get it!
Stop making the clothing.
Do we have any range? Do we have any cannons?
I need time to drink. I need to drink my water briefing before I get back in there.
All right.
I'm going to kill all of you.
Reese, go in. Assist him.
I can't use my ability.
Can't see who's in there.
Aye.
We have 2, maybe 3 people on top of a building out there.
Defend the ship.
Well,
I mean, I can hold my breath.
Defend the ship.
That was weird.
Orders.
There's two on Lisa.
Okay, I'm gonna hold my breath. I need to.
weeks apart will be surrounded.
Man the cannons, Chips.
Careful.
Victor, I'm going in the water. I'm holding my breath.
Fine, so be it. Go.
Light them up.
Coming in the water.
Ascension.
Esme, use your range.
Right in the face. Behind, underneath you!
Rashi, watch out, he's pulling you.
I am shooting it!
There's another. Oh, now be careful.
Oh.
There's a big one. Coming from behind.
Let down a dinghy.
Apparently, that's how that happens.
The heck is it?
Arashi.
Guys.
Okay.
Guys, I forget.
Oh, fuck me.
Man the beach. Press forward.
Search the ships! Put out what fires you can!
Got it.
Fuck.
Fire!
I want a perimeter on this island.
Alright.
Close it. How? Why can I not?
Victor, Arbor, stay with me. We're moving
I
forward.
Oh, I don't do anything because I'm not up there.
Can you get up?
Okay, there's another one coming in. All right, follow me, sir. Both of you. Keep with me.
Okay.
I will drop a
Watch your step.
All right.
Isn't that a big fucker?
Ready?
Ready.
I will shoot then.
Careful. Ow.
Oh, don't shoot. Oh no.
I'm gonna let them handle it. Too many cooks in the kitchen. We got all the survivors in the boat.
Good.
All right. overall, she seems to be injured over there. I gave her a healing ward. If you guys would like to check on her.
Never mind, they're coming.
Where?
Claw marks.
Everywhere.
Shit.
We're heading back to the ship.
Look, all I saw was Avina drowning. And I had to get to her, okay?
I know.
That's all I saw for a
We
moment.
need to head back to the ship now.
I don't blame you.
Don't need a reason.
Nope. Alright, let's just get back for now. Okay. I think I was hit in the head a couple times too. I can't honestly just can't tell because the adrenaline's pumping and stuff.
DM. Tom.
Yes.
Gonna get roll for the coin, finding the coin. I shot it into the at his face while he was in the trees.
There's a bit of difficulty, but eventually you do find it embedded in one of the shacks in the wall.
The big guy? I was shooting the big guy who was in the trees over there.
Oh, he was over there when you shot. I
one
thought
over
he was
here?
over here when you shot.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, so it would be embedded in a tree, in that palm tree then instead.
Okay.
Barry, and once everyone back at the ship, I'm to count the bodies and catch up.
All right.
Only 2 bodies. I don't know what happened to the rest, if they had more.
Others could have been carried away already.
Understood.
Right, load up. This is everyone.
I believe everyone has
Yes,
left
sir.
the island.
Right.
Other than Ida, but she's
She's
on her way.
there.
Let's be off then.
Save my strength just in case. Now, we should probably be prepared for if we're here, who's at the island. Did we leave enough back to defend the island? We probably should make haste.
The island has their own forces as well. I have 2 more behind us. Risa and Vic.
Rise? Victor, come on.
One moment. Trying to sense close to myself. Actually, if you're going to go on the boat, get onto the boat. Be quicker going across. This works.
Yep, I think this is everyone this time.
I
For
believe
real.
so.
Who is that?
I hope Lily's okay.
Not sure.
Is that one of the crew? Go
Looks
to
like
it.
it.
He got, okay.
He got magic ship flying.
They're pulling up,
Oh. I don't know why, but I would like to believe they just did it. Like see us on the ship, just kept on going. Yes, please do not approach the
Don't want to be
enemy.
lost at sea.
You will be catapulted by the ghost that haunts this vessel.
Alright.
I would highly recommend grabbing on the side of some part of the
Is
ship.
she considering?
No, the sea just wants to claim us all.
Yep.
What's up? I'm right here. What's up?
That's not a good thing.
What?
Oh, there you are. I never said it was.
if anyone, I mean, I think me and Noah are probably the safer ones in the water compared to.
Oh,
but I
hey.
don't want to be thrown from the ship at the same time. So, yeah.
The dinghy's docked.
Are you the last one?
Okay.
Good. How do you get
I think
this
that's
thing
it,
done?
Professor.
Just click the.
Do it.
All right, bring up the anchor.
Being very angry towards me.
I'm gonna bring up the anchor then.
Oh.
Anchor's been brought up. Brought up the anchor for you.
Oh, there's people up there. The longer we get away from this place, I'll be happy.
I'm trying to turn it
Well.
gently so people don't fly away. I'm trying to be nice.
They're gonna fly away anyways.
Be fine.
Okay, so what was that thing?
Big.
Deep ones?
Oh, but it was like wearing a crown.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah, those are the big fucking brutes. I don't know why they fucking wear crowns, though.
Deep ones.
They come from, like, where I live, which is like 5,000 meters down in the ocean, so they shouldn't be here. It's very bad that they're here.
Huh. Okay.
Put down the sails so you can go a little faster.
Oh, aye, aye.
Thank you.
Captain.
All right, pull down the sails, tie them off.
And the master could be fucking wherever. Which is the
Sails
fucking
down.
problem.
Well.
That
Now we're
reef
really
back near the
sailing.
island with all the
Spellfire?
life
Yeah, it does have a
missing, is
sound.
possible that
Just very quiet.
Nah, never mind.
It'd be very weird for it to be that close to the surface. Yeah, then again,
Then again,
these
well,
things are fucking
considering what we just dealt with, wasn't that weird?
Yeah, it definitely fucking makes sense that just, nothing makes sense and everything makes sense right now.
You can look at the. You can look at the stuff.
Someone,
Dock.
You know, it's better to ignore it and they'll be fine.
it's fine. They'll find their way home.
This is the most immersive ship ever. Just enjoy your ride. Land ho, kinda. Trees ho.
Well,
I hope it doesn't immerse us.
these are trees.
Some of you might drown.
That they're clouds. I think I don't see what it. Well, there are clouds over there actually. I see it.
There is water. Just take a dip.
The question is did everyone make sure to clean off any blood that they got on them? Someone said they're demonic in nature. Is that true?
Yes.
So their blood basically is demonite core. Gotcha.
Some form of it, yeah.
One of them.
Usually when you get
Bit
tainted where I
obvious.
live, we just kill you outright. Put you out of your misery.
Yeah. In Outdoria, they call them
We don't have
blackguard.
ways of cleansing it.
If they just hit on you, is that okay?
Gavin can. I know Gavin was able
The
to prevent
scalding
some people
water,
from
no,
getting
it's their
fully
blood.
corrupted, but.
Don't ingest
Just don't
their
hit the
blood
anchor.
or get into any wounds. The scalding is
No,
fine,
it's
except for,
just
you know,
the-
the scalding bit.
It's just the
Ah.
sails gone
Yeah.
back down.
Very hard.
I see.
It's so hard to tell. I can see the panoply trees right there. And there's buildings.
Yeah, land ho.
Yep,
to the
I see
left.
the wizard's tower.
That would be
Professor, you know if any of Core have, like, fought anything on that sort of level before?
Core.
Professor, would you like us to go ashore and see if things are happening while you dock? We can meet back at the docks.
If you feel
Could
like it,
ask-
go ahead.
I could ask
You can't
Halcifer.
carry just one.
I don't know if it does or
That's
not.
why I'm asking for. We're not that close, but once we're closer. Oh, did we need to bring the sails back down?
Yeah, we should probably bring the sails back down. I thought we were
All right.
closer. I'm sorry. It's so dark.
Pulling the sails down. There we go.
Sails down. There we go.
Tying it off.
We should be fine.
Engage boost.
Professor, it looks like the ship is trying to claim you.
Once we're close
The wind
enough,
is
I'm probably
really with
gonna
us today.
go ashore to check. To make sure. I'll meet everyone at the docks.
No, I'm starting to think I've been hearing too many pirate tales.
You better stop believing in pirate tales. You're in one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hi, fiddle diddy.
You are a pirate.
What a day.
Quite an eventful one for you.
There's a really
I
big
just realized
mushroom over
something.
there.
How did I
At least
get
it
this
looks
far
like
back
one.
in the ship?
Those are trees. But yeah, there's some pretty big trees in
Better
this
not
island.
ask questions sometimes.
Is that trees? Man.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen a mushroom that big
Back of the
before.
ship and it's
So I guess that one makes
spooky a
sense.
little. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to stop.
Oh, someone died.
All right, I'm gonna head ashore. I'll meet you guys at the docks and inform you if there's anything more to miss.
Go.
Oh, there he goes.
Huh.
There goes the boy. Goodbye, boy.
Bye, boy. If anyone can see in front of me and tell me if I'm gonna run into anything, it'd be great. It'd be awesome. I'm a little short.
I think she's looking out.
Still clear to the front.
Thank you.
Never
This ship's
mind.
kinda hot.
We're nearing the lighthouse.
Oh, wait. Yes, we are.
You're still clear of land.
We're in the shallow water, so
Sneaky.
Stay your course for now.
yes, and we're approaching the lighthouse.
Tilt this side enough. I see the turtle.
You should get
I
off
saw him
some
flap.
Hi, Seymour.
Hi, his name is Seymour. Hi, Seymour.
Hello, Seymour.
Hi.
No one told you his name?
You don't want to feed it.
No.
I think he heard you.
Anybody hear that?
I think I did.
That was Seymour.
Oh, what's a Seymour?
The turtle to your left.
He's right there.
That's a turtle? I thought that was a
That's a
mountain or
turtle.
something.
That's a turtle.
Oh,
That does look like a mountain, doesn't it?
He did.
it's massive. Where are you guys from? Who are you?
All over the place.
All over
Mixed
the
crew at the
place.
moment, sir.
Oh,
I'm from two very prestigious schools.
prestigious schools? Like fish?
Yes.
Your
lives are
Ascension
rescued by
Academy
students.
and Geomagical Arts.
You're welcome.
Okay, so let's
Oh.
try running another ship.
I don't know what those are. I'm pretty dumb.
Fuck this. I'm out. I'm going if I can.
Yeah. Bye. Bye, fishy lady. Thank you.
Oh. I'm pretty eating some cockroaches.
You know how to parallel park, right?
What?
We're gonna attempt to do a different kind of. We're not gonna parallel. We're not gonna parallel. We're not gonna parallel.
I didn't feel get ashore. I thought it was in a ship. Odd.
Oh, was he the one who got thrown off by the ghost of catapulting? Got it.
Oh, he said launch towards the island. How convenient.
Mm-hmm. Phil! Chad!
Okay.
Congratulations.
All right. Now get me off of this.
Your ships are very different from mine, I'll tell you that much.
Professor, I think was winging from where we
Yes.
We need to ensure that anyone that got into conflict with them has washed the blood off of them.
Odie specializes in both. I don't.
I trust that medical
As soon as
that has to be
possible.
done.
Does water work?
Should.
Guess we'll find out.
We were like, oh shit, okay. And then we just went out. That's it.
Anyone who got
People
blood
have
of those creatures on you, make sure it is washed off thoroughly.
Yep, I'm ready to get as much as we can off of everyone. All right, anyone that has blood on them, I will clean them off.
By the way,
No joke.
I can still see your sword through the
I'm
ship.
gonna go look at these gentlemen. I'm gonna go check on the gentlemen that were trapped on that island.
Interesting.
Are any of the gentlemen covered in
Mm-hmm.
blood or got hurt by any of them? Are you all fine?
Okay, cool.
We all accounted for.
Yeah.
See if we chips.
I think that's what I need.
Much of their blood. We're trying to make sure everyone's
They were big fish.
That's horrifying. That's why I'm
Maybe
taking a
that's
look
why
at
there
you
were
guys.
so many. Pardon me, pardon me.
Did how many of your crew are still unaccounted for? Do you happen to know?
Many.
I counted for 2 on the island, so.
Yeah, we're missing definitely missing a couple. Maybe they turned into
Did you
fish.
see any of them? Did you see any of them that could be taken? It wouldn't have happened that fast, but.
Oh, okay.
Then maybe they got
Plus
dragged
there's a
under.
chance.
Probably.
Because there's only
There's
2
just
more
us
accounted
two on
for on
the
the island
island.
for a total of 5. All right.
It was pretty chaotic. We jumped ship to the island and then they were all over us.
Understood. If any of you guys need anything, let us know. I'm gonna go check with the professors and let them know.
Appreciate it. Alright, well, now what?
Well, I was actually curious.
Tides are stronger today, and it's fucking with me.
They might have been taken by them. Either that or turned into this.
Turned into.
Sir, you're familiar with Blackguard and Eldoria, correct? And how they corrupt each other using demon ichor?
Yes.
These things.
She's got a rush on her
I'm not
back.
sure if they are the same. I'm gonna go talk to Ellie about it. But
Come
they
on,
either were
sit her down.
captured or taken below, which means they're goners. That doesn't necessarily rule it out. We've encountered
She's gonna
2,
kneel back and then lean,
Yeah.
or kneel and then
Yeah.
lean back.
but there's far more
Mhm.
missing.
She is out. She's gonna fall like onto you. She's unconscious.
On the ship itself, I need to speak with you.
So my rolls were a
Heading the same way.
nat 1 on head trauma. I'm getting bonked in the head twice. So
Okay. Is
she's
she
very
bleeding from the head?
unconscious, and I
I'm
got an
assuming
8.
then.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's like probably all purple, like on either left or right side. In her left arm, since the claw marks, I got an 8, so it's pretty deep into the muscle.
Okay.
Yep.
I didn't expect to be looking after people. Misbehaving.
Ida?
Well, Val's... No. Medical taking over. She's coming with me.
Ida?
Give me the book, then reset.
Do you see a bucket around? I can't use this hand until it's washed.
Some sort of itinerary we found. And a scroll. I haven't looked at it.
She's just holding your head.
You're fine. I just need to get her roll back on. Okay. Make sure she doesn't have any blood on her.
Yes.
I will summon God.
Okay.
See what her word?
Should, according to Rex and the others.
She said that they don't keep prisoners, nor do they turn you. So.
Hi.
I have an eye color problem.
Red?
She's absorbed some purple.
You should go bathe as soon as possible.
It is a thing.
I just think
There is
Her eyes also color red when she's
bats in
feeling
there.
certain emotions.
No, I'm saying that the blood of those
I'm gonna
things
turn this way so I can try to get God. Don't worry, I'm still here. So.
Ah, okay. Well, then we'll need to get that out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not moving, by the way. I'm
Demon
just
Eye
trying
Court
to
can
get one of the DMs.
people. I'm not sure what it'll do to you, but
Yeah, my
quicker we can
first
clean you
guess
out,
is
the better.
to somehow. I don't know how we're gonna get this out of you.
I can try something.
I have a thought,
It's worked
but I
the past few
It
times,
doesn't
but
touch your core. I also don't want to suggest that. That's why I'm asking Harper.
yeah. Come here. I just. Did you bring the bucket back? I can't use this hand until
I'll take over
I
here.
get all the blood off.
I could take over.
She's got a head wound. If you can take care of her arm.
Right.
Most of their cargo seems to just be grains and other food supplies. Okay.
I think I'd have gone back.
Where is this last destination for here?
There was another island.
Sweetheart, okay.
There was another trade city in the
Yeah.
this archipelago. Not very far away. But to the north. The last major city that she went to is but that was several stops ago. Seems like it's been island hopping.
No, just checking. Just yes, I thought it was just a.
Right.
Okay. Resay, what are your? Do you have any idea how we could get this out of you?
All right.
Well,
Can you check her head?
Besides the obvious.
Not sure if this.
Yeah, I said I would.
Right.
Is
Check her head.
Not sure.
Mostly farmers' grains.
Your mind seems to be beginning to clear.
It's nothing that they'd probably want.
The healing was very effective.
Food was on board and they took
Okay, I got my rolls.
At least you didn't explain now, but long story short. they
When
don't
Samba
expect
notices,
them to
she's going to start bleeding from her eyes.
Most likely didn't make it.
I am not facing that direction, so Morgan would not notice.
And from her mouth.
So food.
That is okay. I'm not facing that direction, so Morgan would not notice.
Right.
Is she choking?
Fuck?
Oh shit!
Hold up.
You gotta. Okay, so I'm gonna let you know now. The blood they have is purple, and so is
How
Arash's.
about you guys move elsewhere?
Okay.
Come on.
Can you maybe?
Just gonna.
have
It
this
is a
conversation
toxin. It's a
elsewhere?
toxin. That's what it's doing to her, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of don't want you near this to be safe.
I don't know if she's got some in her. That's the problem.
Oh shit!
She's gonna lean her forward.
Dripping from her eyes. Yep.
I don't know if she has some in her or if she has internal bleeding.
I'm not sure either. With her eye, I can't tell. Maybe Vivina would be able to tell if something happened to her lungs.
Maybe, but Vivina's fucked off.
She sure fucking has, hasn't she? Resay,
say? Please
sit down.
I think Ida going to go look for them. Just kind of ran
Good.
off fast.
Can you attempt to
Just
move
checking her
all
pulse.
of that weird ichor shit into like one spot so it's not touching your core?
I'm not too sure.
I mean, if she's in pain and actively
Okay, so yeah, she's
actively
okay,
dying,
so
I'm
what
pretty sure it's not.
What
It's
I'm
gonna be
told,
abnormal.
it's toxin. It's yeah, I got in that one to let you know. That's how bad it is.
Damn it.
Okay.
Another one.
Cool.
I got
That
two.
one king.
I'll let you know.
We could also get there's Lavina. Could also get the medical professor from GMA.
Davina, can you check her for internal bleeding?
Yes. Hopefully she doesn't shock. What do I see? Just you
So
might
I
want to
have
back up. There's like blood in
I
this
have
area.
been-
I don't think you want to be near here. I got you. Bye,
Okay.
babe.
Okay, so I'm still bleeding from my mouth.
We might need the GMA.
My
medical
eyes
professor
are
Vavina,
for another opinion.
you would know immediately the symptoms. She has ingested demon blood, somehow.
Do you have anything internal, Yuri?
A lot of it.
Okay, so
Hi,
I
Hal.
have
I'm not
been,
Vavina,
my
but I'll
heartbeat is starting.
transmit
Oh,
this
I'm
to
sorry,
her.
Arbor.
My
I will
heartbeat
ask you
is
some
starting
questions in a
to
sec.
get higher. I'm
It's-
starting to get really hot. I'm
Yes.
bleeding from my mouth. I'm bleeding from my eyes.
Using your skill, you know she has demon blood in
And
her.
my
It's
eyes-
not internal bleeding.
My eyes are going to start changing some colors.
Okay.
Okay, we need a priest.
Can someone give me context of what's happened?
She has some of the blood inside of her, either ingested or in a cut.
Oh shit. She's got an awake, so she's been
Can
affected.
you-
Haven't seen
Professor, do you know how
What
to
color are my
handle
eyes
this?
turning?
All that I did
I have
is
some
I had
charms that
Gavin
help against
They are
purify me
turning
every day.
severe
For a month.
red.
I don't know where Gavin
continuing
is.
to bleed.
My eyes are still bleeding, and my eyes are starting to turn very
Yes,
red.
I'm aware. That's
I'm here. I've swapped.
why I asked him.
The start of magic's enough.
If you're not medical, hey. Do you have any other like holy casters among like any of the?
I was standing by so I could at least get her cleaned up.
If it's not working,
Clean her up as soon as possible.
It's not
Could you get me a
taking
syringe,
effect.
Ida?
What was that?
Could you get me a syringe?
Varian, what spell are you casting on?
I'm not. They'd be
Arashi.
medical supplies.
The only thing you can really do is protection from poison, but I don't think that'll make any effect here.
Has Riso successfully moved any of them?
This is a form of toxin invasive to the body. I'm wrong.
ask if that, because I don't know exactly how much it was. I just.
It's fine. What Mori's gonna try and do is she's gonna try and
As Varian holds you,
suck it out with the needle.
there's a calmness to his touch as his divine light begins to cleanse the demon blood out of your system slowly but surely.
Thank you.
I mean, there's some that are clearly
But it is
visible,
doing
like,
its damage
how long
and
is the
fast.
I'm gonna see if it's possible for her to like
She
take it out
continues
that
to
way.
bleed from orifices.
Yeah. I mean, you can do
Because
some
I don't
of that,
like. Because
but-
I don't want. Yeah, I'm gonna do some. Because I don't want more.
See what you can do about the
remaining
about the
within you
bleeding. I'll focus on what
while
I
we
can.
handle this, because
Alright.
then we're losing time. I just
It's
gonna
be okay,
Arashi.
Using the needle. It is a slow process.
If we get a vitality potion, we might give it a blood letter.
Integrated in several parts.
You know what I mean? So the vitality
integrated?
replacing the blood means what's in there. What do you think, Dan?
You know, it's
Vitality potion.
Arbor, what do you think?
okay.
Purity of mind.
let's see if this works first. If we completely drain her, that's
Okay.
not.
Okay, well then we're gonna go for the cleanse.
With the light dimming from the sky and very few motes around Arbor, your spell does not take effect.
You're on your way with him. All right, Professor Niche is grabbing a vitality potion.
Just the normal healing that she does?
Is this just a normal healing?
Yeah. Yeah, she is just
it-
attempting to heal.
Gotcha.
Just the internal bleeding that's occurring, where she's literally bleeding out of her mouth and her eyes.
Gotcha. It is still a low roll, unfortunately. It will take effect somewhat, but not to the degree that you thought it would.
Mhm. Well, yeah, I mean, she's actively bleeding and taking damage from this stuff, so until Barian gets it out of her, I don't expect it to do well. Just something to help stabilize, if anything.
Gotcha.
The rest will be on her.
This is really insensitive. No one's dying out here, right?
Yes, actually.
Presently, yes.
Professor Nisha has a vitality potion. She's bringing it to you now. Ma'am, come down.
I can't really.
I understand that. I get it though.
Right, your turn.
It's a vitality potion.
Sir, I don't
trying to get some of the larger
know if this is working.
I would get a closer look.
What else I can do? Yeah, we have a bit of a problem. What's up? Yeah, we are very preoccupied.
Good lift your head up. Let's have a look at you.
As long as I can handle some of it.
Her eyes are probably red as her shirt.
Morgan, do you think
Yes?
I might need some backup here? This is not working.
Well, what I have a vitality potion if you want to try flushing it.
It's not a matter of vitality, but
It's inside her right now.
if there's still any inside her, it's still actively causing problems. We need to get it out, but we can't just
That's why you
get
flush
it
it
out.
out.
That's just making more blood for it to infect.
I think I don't think we can do dialysis here. We don't have equipment.
Okay.
If that's what you were thinking.
Okay. That was his idea.
Which is not.
Yes, draining the toxic
She's
blood into
also
Reese's.
affected.
Not.
We know.
I could just have.
Do we know?
Barbaric make leeches out of the water.
There are leeches in this area?
I mean, that's something.
You
know, I'm gonna apologize to the ecosystem. Get a bucket.
Morgan. In Risei's case, what about Excision?
Can't seem to get it all. I'm trying to see if she can try and move it all in one place, but it's a little difficult.
That's a question for the god.
Exactly. That's why I responded the way that I did.
How has it been?
Morgan,
Do you have
swap
a
me
knife?
places.
Yes. Okay.
Do your best to stabilize her.
Yep.
Rise?
Or you can do a non-violent way. Also, you're not medical. Get the fuck out of here.
With Morgan's
All
help,
right.
the bleeding stops.
Oh?
From the eyes, from the mouth. And wounds begin to mend.
Hal, I'm gonna attempt to use the Asuna on
She can focus into one area. I can excise it.
on Rise.
10-4, rolling.
Is she able to do that?
A success.
Just gonna take a cloth and wipe off the excess blood.
Alright. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna need rolls for exhaustion. I don't think she's mastered this yet.
With Arbor spell on Rise, the demon blood that Rise has absorbed begins to vanish. Cleansed using her light magic. You will be somewhat exhausted, Arbor, however, you will have energy to spare.
Alright, thank you. Awesome, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
it's starting to clear up.
Same here. The bleeding is stop.
Arashi, you can feel the very blood, your lifeblood, attacking itself, trying to compete against this new invasive blood type. Thanks to Barion's spell, you will survive. However, this has done considerable damage to your
These wounds are
insides.
finally closing, but that's about. I'm not certain.
You will need lots of rest, a lot of mana.
We can step away a bit.
Morgan,
Yes.
were they able to get the rest of the blood out? I'm not certain if Barion's spell worked if she was still bleeding as bad as she was.
They didn't even get over here. They just got it. Oh.
Varian disappeared. I'm just gonna try and hand collect leeches, I guess.
Hey.
If not, I can try.
It's okay.
I think it's working. Lisa, how do you feel?
Harashi, can you tell me how you're feeling?
Feel fine.
Feeling very sick. Very sick.
Could always try what they were suggesting. Don't think anything in there.
She's awake. Well, that's a good thing she's awake, but
Do you feel any of the blood inside of you?
Varian,
I'm not seeing anything.
Yes.
if you can't, do you have any more?
No. No.
Say it again.
But
Sorry.
Do you feel any of the blood still
Are you
within you?
asking for another enchantment, or?
I don't.
It'll probably burn.
No. I feel like everything's fighting itself.
Okay.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah.
She does still have stuff.
Okay.
I will stand back for you, I don't understand.
Just stay here for a moment.
Small thing.
oh,
Should protect you best I can until this starts to know its course.
Captain,
Everything moves.
Her color has returned. The bleeding has stopped. She is, however, exhausted from the ordeal, and her eyes are still a deep red, bloodshot. Your combined efforts have saved her.
How about we get you something to eat,
How is there anything that is felt on her end of things?
No.
Okay. Yes, fine.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a lot of blood. Sorry about your day.
Yeah.
I want to clean this
I've
up.
been seen worse.
At least it's purple.
Just
Purple's a much nicer color than red. Like she said, our dog has seen worse. Saw candy fire the other day, so I'm sure it's a little bit of
Because she's gonna move into your face, so you walk.
This says that. And I have received 3
I have water magic. I can clean it off once they're removed.
3
Fire hydrant, basically, or whatever that is.
What's that? No idea.
Hey.
Well, so is
Sang.
fire the word sounds like the word hydro.
Okay.
Yeah. Think of it like I'm a water line, but you know, water line come well, basically.
how is she?
Better. I think I got it out. I'm tired though.
Well, What happened?
Medical, that's all you need to know.
Okay.
Oh, well, she seems to be out of the. I have healing word on her.
People don't need to know about this. It's not about this.
Thank you, ma'am.
If anything does happen, if you want, you can take a break. Go rest if you need. I do not mind staying here.
That bucket, can I have that?
Of course.
Thank you.
They want me to clean all the blood away once you guys are able to get to a safer spot. Let me know. I'm not hurrying you or anything. Take your time, of course.
We could move could we say up there maybe, so that we can get the blood out quicker. Yes.
Perhaps.
Because the last thing we need is a panapi or a bird or something pecking at it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't exactly know how we intend to dispose of this stuff. I wouldn't step there. Val. That's blood.
We'll get you up there then.
I think I got all of it.
Thank you for saving them.
That's what I'm here for.
I lost, back when I was Ignis originally, I lost half my squad to Blackguard, so this is kind of hitting close to home, so I'm glad they're okay.
Yeah. I can imagine. Okay.
All right.
This has blood in it.
I have
That's
a couple ways I can do this. I'm trying to
a lot of
decide the
blood.
best way of doing this. Because I can pull the water out of the blood, and then it becomes basically powder. But I don't know how much of the taint is in the water. You know what I mean?
Well, there's two people who might be able to assist us. One is standing to your left.
Fair.
Victor, how well can
She's
you...
not dead, is she?
No.
They were
Can you...
able to stop it. That doesn't mean that she's not heavily affected, of course.
Yeah, I think she's
living.
tired, and she said there was a lot of burning and pain still, so it's possible
Yeah.
her body's fighting it off like an infection.
I can help wash it away, but the problem is it's wherever it gets washed, it's technically, well, a fish or something. But...
We don't need demon fish.
Well, they most likely will die. Most things die from demon ichor. It's rare for them to actually mutate successfully into anything.
We'll need a bucket, a jar, anything.
Bucket.
That's a lot of blood.
This already has blood in it.
All right, I'll go grab another one.
As much as you can. I'd appreciate it.
All right. I'll clean up whatever's left, which is probably just normal blood.
Hey, you go
I
ahead,
don't want
boy.
to. Yes, sir.
Need you to tell the fish girl what you told me real quick, would you?
Okay. I was making sure. Is everything good, Victor? Do you need me or anything more?
I should be fine.
All right. What all did I tell you? Most of the information I told you was from her. So.
About the deep ones talking to the pirates.
Oh shit! Does she actually not know? Okay.
No, she doesn't.
Wonder.
It's gonna be a stain, but that's as much as I can get.
Alright. Appreciate it. I suppose I'll try and
Likewise.
figure out.
I'd rather not lose a teammate.
That's what we're here for.
What are we doing with this?
Good question.
Demon blood can come in handy. Sure, there's some sort of alchemic use for it. Magic or otherwise. You don't mind if I take a sample, do you?
Just please be careful with it. I would use this. That has Irashi's blood in it as well. That's just water. I, got a bunch on my arm.
This is the blood?
Blood and there's water in there. So, it's diluted.
Don't worry, I won't go tasting it.
Please don't. I need you turning into a giant fish vampire guy.
Yeah.
Shit. Where is Professor Marianne? I don't know what to do with this. I suppose burning it would be the next best thing.
Yeah, that's what he wants to talk about it in the middle of the open and be like, oh, preferably during that.
Stay here? They've told you to tell people to stay here. Okay, okay.
Arbor, if you still have the blood with you, I was speaking with about how to dispose of it. We can get Misty as it wouldn't affect her, and she could hellfire it away. Unless you're not trying to dispose of it, that's I don't know what.
I'd
you're
prefer
doing
to
with it
dispose of
otherwise,
it.
but- Gotcha. I will look for Misty then.
Would normal fire work?
Unless you've seen her.
I haven't.
Normal fire should work too. But we can, if you want to get Cortez, he seems really interested in burning the shit out of whatever this is. So if you find him, his might be hot enough. I'll look for her just in case. I've never done this particularly, but I do know it won't affect her if it gets on her. She also might have a better idea of what to do, unless you can find Ryder. So, God.
I haven't
Okay,
seen
I'll find
Ryder
him.
yet
I'll be right
today,
back.
so I don't know.
Understood.
Hmm. Tired. Demon blood. Is it okay to dispose of it via fire?
Probably not. I don't know how if it burns well or it goes away.
Okay. Rex is looking for you. He was asking if perhaps you might be able to help us dispose of it, but that's fine. I can try something else.
How much is it?
Decent amount mixed with Irashi's blood and diluted. It's just water and some of the blood.
Well, I could drink it.
Don't.
That's one way of getting rid of it.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
I'm not doing cannibalism.
I mean, they're like
Oh,
fish
that will
people,
probably
and
get
you're
rid of it
like
more than having a.
you're a hellhound, right?
Oh. Yes, I am.
You're like not. That's not cannibalism, I don't think.
I hope not.
That would be like looking at me and saying, "Oh wow, Arbor, you just ingested salt. That's cannibalism."
Cannibalism? Oh.
Yes, cannibalism.
Over there.
Don't worry about it.
Oh boy.
Seal? Okay, let me turn it. Let me help you. Right.
Don't eat it, please.
No, you don't want me to consume it.
No, that sounds like a terrible idea.
It's a quick way to just get rid of it. I'll just down it, and then I'll throw up somewhere. This is diluted.
But then it's just somewhere else.
But it's lava.
That's just
It's not liquid.
I don't know, these things apparently were as hot as lava, so maybe not?
Honey, I have more things for you to burn. I have a bunch of clothes that are covered in it that we need to dispose of. So.
Aw.
Cool. Does demonic blood set itself fire? Because even I don't know.
You're gonna probably need to use. It might be immune to fire, but I don't know for sure. But
I was just gonna drink it.
You shouldn't do that. But I guess it wouldn't affect
blood?
you. But keep in mind, this is demonic blood from a different demon than what you are. So I do not know. That I have not studied. I only studied Blackguard and how they convert each other.
I think
That's
you
the only
should
thing
not
know,
take the
which
risk.
involves Yeah, however, Hellfire to burn it away, same with these clothes, you should probably do. Morgan has a few more vials that she said she'll get. But other than that, from Risei. But other than that, we need to dispose of it as best as possible. So here's these clothes. Unless Cortez wants to have fun testing if he can burn Demon Ichor, that's up to him, but we're disposing it now with Hellfire. But
Let me go off the dock.
don't burn the docks, please. Yeah, we should. Did she already dispose of the bucket worth, or should we head down to the beach?
It's here.
Both of these buckets, I'll take it off your hands. I feel like you just don't deserve any more stress. And thank you again for your hard work.
I mean, I was waiting to see whether or not we were going to attempt to burn it, or if I should try something else.
Fair. If you need to try something, you could go ahead with the littler bucket. I can take the big bucket.
For the shot?
The bigger problem is, whatever you're trying, how are you going to test if it worked?
Rat.
Oh, fair enough. Well, a rat would always help, I guess.
No. No, there is a rat. It's...
I know, but if you wanted to test if whatever you're going to do to the blood did anything... Anyway, I don't know how you're playing on it, but good luck. Let me know if you need Misty to get rid of it. I'll find her again.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Where did what go? The rat? It's somewhere around here.
Misty... that way. I'm tired. Not Misty.
Yeah, I'll come find you on the cliff or on your roof, right?
I'll spawn him either way. I'm gonna go. Good night, man. Good night. I win. Good night, wizard. Good night.
Wizard. The wizard doesn't have a name. Drink it, Jesus Christ, guys. I might be dumb, but I'm not that dumb. No? I guess she lost track of it. Alright. Or should we sit and try this? That's a big coconut. Damn, what a good idea. You know what? I want to sleep. I will hydrate. I remembered to prep water today. Yeah! Hydrate with blood! Get away from screaming seals. Oh my god, you're right. It's the forbidden Kool-Aid. Fuck, now I want to try it. Wait. My water has, I've been putting gamer subs in it. I got like the dragon fruit stuff, but it's red. So it's basically the same shit. I'm also curious as to what happens. So that portal, the fiery one that's here on the island, I wonder what happens. Stab it with the void sword. True. It neutralizes magic, eats it, destroys it. Oh, come on. I wanted to use this spot.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey! Like, wait. Oh, this is kind of uncomfortable. Oh, okay.
With you doing that, it makes me. It helps. Because then I know that you also want.
Good for him. Good for him. Hal, if you have a moment. Maybe. Maybe not. Is Victor busy? Happy endings, yeah. He's having a brother moment? The fuck is a brother moment? Oh. I don't know if Comp is busy. I could pester Comp. Hey Comp, do you have a moment?
Yes, hello. Hello.
Hi, if you have a moment, I need a DM for something.
Alright, I'm fine.
Maybe.
Okay.
Alright, I am here.
Okay, do you want to pop down so we don't bother the rest of the NPCs?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to bother him if I don't have to. Anyways, so I have a bucket of blood that Arbor washed off her arm after stabbing some of those fish dudes. The deep ones, I think they were called. Arbor is going to try to practice and see if she can purify the blood that is in the water.
As you cast your spell on it, the blood in the bucket of water starts to swirl and twist away as if it's trying to escape the spell, being pushed away by it like a magnet. But slowly there is some progress. You begin to corner it, if you were. The blood begins to bubble and boil. Begins to steam. After many long minutes of doing this, it eventually becomes apparent that, at least for now, there is no change. Though you are definitely getting some kind of reaction out of the blood.
Okay. And she was previously exhausted doing this. She cast the same spell on Risei earlier.
Yes, that puts a hard limit on how long you can attempt to experiments. That is about all you'll find out tonight.
Okay.
Because you are tired. But you are definitely getting some kind of reaction out of this.
Okay. Any sort of exhaustion? Or increase in the exhaustion?
Yeah, the typical. You know, you're tired. You've used a fair bit of mana, and you're trying to use more. So you are definitely approaching mana tap.
All right. Thank you. Do we have you guys roll? You know what, Lazy? Can you roll us a d20? The command has changed, Biomike. Alright. She's not passing out, but she is definitely tired. I don't know. Unless you think it needs disadvantage, which I guess ATM did roll a 13, so I don't know. Maybe not lesser mana drain. She was still using it, attempting to purify, but her general status has not deteriorated to the point of her just straight passing out while casting the spell. She is definitely exhausted, though. wish I could just not grab things. What the fuck? I closed my hand. We're just gonna get comfy. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. You ever just have a certified bruh moment? That's me, right now. Crazy Mike, yo! Momento de bro. You the best, though. For sticking around as long as you have, I appreciate it. Oh boy. Yep, that's pretty much the situation. She's still conscious. If someone were to walk up here and make noise, she would hear them. Albeit, she's a little tired, a little dizzy. Someone does look for her, though, that's the thing. On occasion. Ever thought of playing a professor? I have. They look for her when they need something. That's kind of the general feeling that she gets anyways. It's very rare for someone to seek her out in the hopes of talking to her. Pretty much. Where is Ida, your ghost? Arbor is not an easy person to approach. She can be. You just have to talk to her and just, I don't know, treat her like a person. The only people she's not easy to approach is is the GMA students, and that's only because she actively, you know, is avoiding getting close to any of them. She's not very dependent on others. She depends on people in small ways, and she doesn't like to inconvenience people or make people, you know, spend time on her. Rude or annoying? Yeah, definitely. Seems to like being self-sufficient. I mean, to a degree, yeah. Like, she likes having people that she can go to, but the problem is most of the people that she gets close to either end up spending their time on someone else, or I don't know, she wants to depend on someone and have them depend on her. Have it be a mutual thing, I guess. Kind of like with her and Ida. She wants Ida to depend on her for something. She wants to be there for her, but she also wants to be able to depend on Ida. I don't know. There's a part of her that wants to be wanted, effectively. You know, much like most people, you know, there is a desire to be desired. To not just be desired, but like sought after. I don't know. Exactly. There are very few people who seek out her company. The only one in recent memory has been Jamie. Yeah. Wants to be there with Ida. Just Ida makes herself disengaged from most people, I guess. Exactly, Waza. That's what she wants. She wants to be liked. To the point of people wanting to be around her. Yep. We believe it's impossible. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, she is a very lonely person. And she hates that loneliness. That's why it's one of her biggest fears. They really have. Arbor wanted to be a therapist, but she does not. She has too many problems herself to be a therapist anymore. She has too much of her own problems that it is difficult for her to focus on others. They do, though. Aegis has a therapist coming in. We have a character who who specifically the role that they want to play is a therapist. Mm-hmm. Some problems that she's decided to hang out with a bucket of ice. Bucket of blood. There's no ice here. But yes. But yeah, so here we sit with our bucket of blood. I know we are really we are breaking down barriers here on this channel. You know, first it was you know, ceiling RP, now it's bucket RP. What next? What new heights will we achieve? Face down floor RP. I feel like that one's not gonna work nearly as well because headset gets in the way. Box RP, no. Void RP. I keep seeing movement down to my left. She hasn't yet. Is that your earring? No. My earring I can't see my earring because it's on the side of my head and it's attached to my head bone, so therefore it gets scaled down to 0. So I can't see my earring. Sag. Red string on sword, yes. The earring is on the right side, by the way. Yeah, I've been wanting to, but I haven't really had like a good day for it. Demon blood from demon fish. Also, I guess that was a seal. Didn't have to go. It's funny as I knew she would be there. You don't have to hide. Please.
It's observation.
Thank you. It didn't work.
What didn't?
Try to purify it, like I did with Rise. That tapped out.
Are you going to destroy it?
Yeah. Rex and Misty were working on another way, so I just thought I'd use the opportunity to practice.
They destroyed it from what I heard. There was
I'll take it to them.
Chips and Victor are taking up 2 stations on the island to see that he once tried to breach the island overnight.
Right.
They're going to get flare guns. I'm gonna patrol the perimeter till I need to sleep.
Alright, I'll swap out for you once you're feeling tired. By then I should feel a bit better. You don't feel like you have to hide from me, right?
This wasn't hiding, I was observing. Take it from my perspective. I had Rex tell me that
Jimmy.
you were seen running off with a bucket of
Rex and
Icker.
Misty are looking for you. Oh, jeez.
I'm fine. Was just practicing. I hope you and Maggie enjoyed yourselves.
Okay. I'm gonna tell them you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Okay, oh, wait. Okay, bye.
gonna do anything stupid with it, just practice. I'll take this to Rex. Thanks for keeping an eye on me.
You found a good spot.
It's peaceful.
It took a while to track you down.
Take that as a compliment. I just wanted somewhere away from all the yelling. It's harder to focus.
Fine, I don't spend much time in the Great Hall during dinner. We'll need to talk to Rise.
Yeah. About today or about the other thing?
The other thing.
Gotcha.
She's preparing for herself to die.
Mm-hmm. She's preparing to sacrifice herself. Someone who wants to sacrifice people.
If he could gain power out of it, I have no doubt he would sacrifice her.
Mm-hmm.
He almost did it to Izanami.
You mentioned it.
If he did, there would only be Kay walking out.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, any luck, Arbor?
No. No, I'm either too
I'm sorry
tired
to hear
or
that.
too, just...
Well, we can try to
not
keep
good
it
enough.
for morning, or we can just have Misty burn it.
It's
Hey,
better
don't-
just to get
don't
rid
beat
of it.
yourself up. Yeah.
Misty, do
There's
you
a
think you
reason
can take care of
for-
this?
I've been nervous, so.
There'll be more.
One of the GMA students it got a little too curious about the power it could give them, and so I want to get rid of it as fast as possible.
Agreed. What I'm saying is there will be more blood to experiment on if we need to.
I'm aware, yeah.
Victor has
we
a
might
small
have
bit
to with
as well.
medical.
Just so you're aware.
Fair. I know. I think Morgan still has a few more vials from Reset that need to dispose of, but long story short, at least for Cortez, we need to make sure medical's aware that he was a little curious. So, if we do fight these things again, he might need to be double checked. So, yeah, Misty's disposing of the other bucket now. Do you still have those vials?
They're in my bag on the ship.
Fair. Keep them on the bag and don't tell people you have it, because Misty's getting tired too. She's been hellfiring for the last bit, so.
Yeah, they're just from what I took out of Rise, so I think they're mostly
Yeah.
also incorporated with slime, so.
I do apologize, guys, if I seem really paranoid about this shit. It's just I studied it a lot and I don't.
It's fair.
Wait, where the
Yeah.
hell are those fish been after we went on the boat?
The problem is the fishmen. The blood got into a couple students, and then when we extracted it, that's what's left over. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous on my end because I was underwater with water breathing, fighting them for a bit before I got on land. I hope I didn't breathe in any air or any of their blood, but I feel fine so far. What was that sound?
There was a
I was in the
really
water
bad
and,
headache for a second.
I
thought
feel
was
that,
gonna
yeah.
Poof.
Fair. But you guys both did really good tonight. Thank you for everything. It's always Ignis. I don't know. Maybe it's my brain. I don't know. I just feel like Ignis is always the one that gets the closest to this kind of stuff happening.
It has been gone. It is burned. I'm totally.
Good job, hun. I understand. Oh, there's Victor getting his little baggie. Your boyfriend went that way into the woods with his bag.
Yeah. He's going to keep an eye on the peninsula near the wreck.
Fair. That is the
Or
direction
should
it came
if he
from.
sees
Makes
anything.
sense. That's a good idea.
Ida, Arbor will be scouting around the perimeter for the night.
We finished disposing of all the blood via Hellfire, so.
I'll be near the tree on that side of the coast.
Understood. I believe Maggie and Vivina are currently in those woods. If you run into them, just letting you know.
Alright. Ellie here's going to swim around the island. Keep an eye out underwater.
Understood.
She'll be first contact, hopefully, and come
Fair
back
enough.
and warn us.
Good luck out there.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Sleep well, or don't.
That was ominous.
Well, we have two problems now.
What would those be?
The deep ones. Or whatever's controlling them.
Yeah, Ellie mentioned something about them having a leader, and she has no idea why they're nearby and/or even doing this. This morning when I talked to Barian, in fact, actually, Morgan, you went on this trip to fight these pirates, correct? Could you perhaps, I don't know what all you might remember, but Barian this morning was telling me, Vivina, and Misty the story of what happened there. They mentioned you guys went through this cave and everything, and then he mentioned at the very end, you guys witnessed the pirates with the deep ones. Now, were they conversing or just fighting? Because I don't remember 100% what he said. Damn it,
I
okay.
don't know if I was there.
We'll have to wait for Barian to wake up then. Understood. Because Barian
Because there
informed
was a
us,
moment where
but I might have
lost
misheard.
consciousness for a couple of minutes.
Understood. Ellie said the same thing, so she wasn't able to remember, and Vivina doesn't remember what she heard in the story. So
I don't think they
Barian
were
said he
together
overheard
at any
them
point.
talking at one point,
Oh,
but I might have misunderstood
I wasn't there
or
for
misheard.
That, then.
Gotcha. Okay. So we just have to wait for Barian in the morning to deny. That's fair. But at the same time, if this Scarlet that the Admiral's worried about was dealing with a necromancer, which that's a whole other fucking story.
Also,
Second away.
What's up?
Zane's been spotted.
Yeah, of course, of course. Which, of course, not again, not tonight, not tonight, no. But he was spotted here a while ago. And I was with the professors when they were
Necromancer.
looking for the manifest. They mentioned something about multiple islands having these portals, which someone else also said that they were used long ago to travel back and forth.
Makes
About
sense.
about 310 years ago, for those that remember what happened around then. A war of sorts.
Yep. Cool.
So that was what the professors were finding in the manifest.
Did we, like, go down into that cave that you found underwater at some point?
We could. I do not know what they're doing with us tomorrow, as Gallon still hasn't went on their mission, but I found a reef out in the water. I was exploring because there were some abandoned dinghies, and when I was there, I found this underground reef that led into an underground reef system. When I was going through there, however, all the life was dead. There was nothing. It was just the reef. There was no fish, nothing. Devoid of life. And then I found this tiny little abandoned island on the other side when I came out. It had evidence that people were there, or at least one person, but they haven't been there for a very long time. It had a big vase that was filled with rainwater. However, moss had grown indicating that it has been there for a good while. And there was half-eaten coconuts that were very old, cracked open. So whoever was there is no longer there, or I couldn't find them. But I checked through the entire reef. It was devoid of life. So whether that's irrelevant to this, I do not know.
Well, I have a question about the little like
Mhm.
teleporter thing that is over there. Has significant study been done on that, like to know how it worked or where it went?
I reported to Albrecht regarding that. However, I cannot. Again, the shape of the portal. Keep in mind what I'm about to say. We've dealt with undead that came from the Shadowfell before, and the portals were shaped exactly the same shape. Keep in mind, however, that does not mean that the same shape represents the Shadowfell here, but it could be related. They were able to transport undead from location to location via these gates. Again, I do not know if that's the same gate. It could just be a common shape for portals. I do not know. I don't have that knowledge. But that is why we guarded it, plus the graveyard the other night, because the wizard's wife is at the other graveyard, which, again, if necromancy raised someone that was a wizard's wife, she might be a wizard herself, therefore very powerful undead at their disposal, so we guarded both locations.
Okay.
If it's a 300-year-old portal, we don't have the magic for it.
Exactly.
But,
they said
yeah,
something about the item that's used to open it was removed, the villagers said, but I don't know when and how long ago that was.
Yeah, because I mean, studying old magic thing is kind of what my school does the most. So, if it's
True. Back at the
thing of
academy, we have a sword
interest and it
known.
hasn't been studied.
We had a sword that was used to raise these portals, smaller ones, called the March of the Dead, but it's been disenchanted and is in our museum. But again, if that's what the key looks like, I'll keep an eye out. But again, I don't know.
Either way, I think it's significant enough that if
All I know is we've been out here long enough that we're going to start talking in circles and or over worrying ourselves with assumptions. I've conveyed all the information I'm aware of as a fact, therefore everything else is assumption
all
beyond
I'm
this point.
suggesting is maybe do some significant study on it just in case.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Make sure to grab this track. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, Morgan dash out. Okay. So Arbor, how did your experiments on the bucket go?
I failed.
Unfortunate. What'd you try to do?
Clean it.
Fair enough. Yeah. Well, it's super late. I'm gonna head back to the boat. See you guys.
Hey. Your hair looks really nice in this light.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Tired.
Oh, you guys are gonna like patrol the entire night or something.
Hmm.
If you want, you can like wake me up for a little bit of it, and then you can rest for a little bit.
I won't be doing any strenuous activity for a little while, but I'll feel better soon enough. Just a bit monotone.
Okay.
That's all. Sluggish.
Oh. Oh, you were healing people from the boat?
No. Well, I suppose in a manner of speaking. Been learning to purify people.
Oh. Okay.
Was trying to practice with the bucket, but tapped myself out doing it. Or at least came close. Didn't quite pass out. Just everything started spinning for a while. That's what happens.
Wish I could, like, pass mana to you or something.
Some people learn to do so. They help. It's not a perfect solution. And eventually, I will burn out.
Yeah.
Did you hear that sound?
Like a pop or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, there's all sorts of, like, creatures around, so... Jeez. Think I'm gonna go, do the little bit of sleep.
Alright, get some rest.
If you need my help, like, you can wake me up during the night, cause
Hopefully I won't need any assistance tonight, but if I do, I'm certain you'll hear all sorts of noise. I'll try to get you, up and moving.
okay. But even if you just want to take a rest. Okay, bye.
Good night.
I just feel a horrible pit in my stomach. Oh no. It's not your fault. Here's the thing, it's not your fault. The only people I would possibly blame are the instructors for setting it up in the first place. But I don't know if they even did that on purpose. So I don't know. I don't know. And the thing is that if I wasn't there, I wouldn't know whether or not it actually was my people or not, because no one actually really knows, because they don't speak Korean. It's okay. It's not. It's not my fault. It's not. I've had close my mouth.
Yo, these birds are loud.
time is it? It's 3:03. Does that mean RP's ending? Or should be ended? Has ended? So what the fuck is this? As a collider. It's in the world. I guess I'll respawn? I don't know.